Jonathan Lee Riches, aka JLR. Where is 19-year-old Dylan Rounds? I've been digging in deep into this James Brenner, James Adrian Brenner, who is now in federal custody for firearms violations, felon in possession of firearms. I do believe he is the prime suspect. I do believe he had something to do with Dylan Rounds. I did a background check on this guy and dug deeply into this guy. He's originally from North Dakota. He was born in Connecticut, has a Connecticut social, lived at Maine at one point. But I found something interesting about James. He does own property in Elko County, Nevada. He owns 10 acres in Elko County, Nevada. And it's right on the border of Utah. It's right on the border. It's in the Gamble district. Check this out. According to the public record tax assessor office with Elko County, Nevada, James Brenner bought a parcel of land in 2016, 1/8/2016, in the Gamble district of Elko County, Nevada. 10 acres. You see, he bought 10 acres of property. Property location right here. You see, I clicked on to get an understanding. This is the current owner, James Brenner. This James Brenner, who is currently in custody, is from North Dakota originally. This is the guy. And then this is the property. And if you look here, you will see where this parcel of land is. You see it right there where it says subject. It is right on the border between Nevada and Utah, right south, a little bit south of Route 233, which takes you into Montello. So it looks like it's directly east from Montello. Looks like it's directly east. Section 21, Township 39 North, Range 70E. And this looks like the parcel of land area that he owns. And this is owned by James Brenner, the suspect who is currently incarcerated, indicted by the FBI for being a felon in possession of firearms. Did authorities search this property that James Brenner owns, 10 acres? Now you see, has authorities searched his property? Haven't heard anything in the media about his property, him owning property. We've heard that he was on the property of the Rounds squatting, but we haven't heard anything about him actually owning his own property. He owns 10 acres, got it in 2016. He purchased the property in 2016. It's on the map. You can check it yourself in the tax assessor's office. I sent this information over to the Rounds family, Justin Rounds. Hopefully they already know about this. Hopefully the authorities already know about this parcel of property. Is Dylan somewhere on James Brenner property? Right on the border. It is right on the border with Nevada, Utah, right near Lucin, between Lucin and Montello, Nevada. It's right there. James Brenner has property. I do believe he is the guy. I do believe he did something with Dylan. Feds having him in custody. Hopefully they can interrogate him. Hopefully he confesses and do what's right. Do what's right. Bring closure for Candace Cooley and Justin Rounds and the Cooley and the Rounds family. They deserve justice here. Dylan Rounds is still missing. Where is he? Could he be on the property belonging to James Adrian Brenner, who also has a federal conviction out of Nebraska? He went into the feds for a gun possession. I think he got 30-something months, served his time. So, bad dude, made a lot of poor choices. He has DUIs in North Dakota, ties to Connecticut, lived in Maine at one point. Don't have a mugshot or a picture of him at this time. There's no picture circulating of James Adrian Brenner, 58 years old. But he does own property in Elko County, Nevada. You heard it first. Jonathan Lee Riches looking into this case. Hopefully Dylan Rounds is found very, very soon. Everyone be safe. God bless.